What is up, YouTube? My name is JVIT and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be playing Friday the 13th, the game, and we're going to go to the virtual cabin. Here's why, because there's actually a secret cutscene you get at the end if you complete this. You need to load into the virtual cabin in order to do this, and this is actually part of the Jason X cutscene, and they were just going to add him in the I don't know how long ago this was, but this was probably like 3 years ago. They were going to add him in, but they decided not to do that because there's a lawsuit going on about it. But the first thing you're going to want to do is look around for these newspapers, and you're going to want to go to the computer and go to check for updates. What this is going to do is it's going to give you options to crouch and get an inventory. The password is mother, by the way, so put mother in as the password. And you will unlock these features where you can crouch, you can get an inventory, and just a bunch of other fixable things, like the telephone is restored. You get a downstairs display room with all, and I think that's probably one of the scariest things about this. But after you do that, what you're going to want to do next is we're going to go start heading over to the this little collection of action figures. You're going to want to pick these up, and you're going to want to put them in the correct order. So, I was actually doing this off of a walkthrough I found on someone's channel, so I'm going to give credit to them. I will put a link in the description for that. You're going to want to pick up those action figures because they're not in the correct order, and you want to pick up these ones over here. Watch out for that snake right there, too. It won't hurt you or anything, it's just watch out, I guess. Anyways, once you get into this room where this giant door is, you're going to want to head over to the left door. I'm just reading a little bit of this lore on the snake. But basically what you're going to want to do is head over to that. You see that little table right there with the part 3 location barn? You're going to want to pick up all these action figures, and you're going to want to put them in the correct order. Now, this is a little bit difficult because you have to watch the Friday the 13th movies to know what characters go into which slot. So yeah, we're just taking a look at the house. Also, you want to pick up this Chris action figure from part 3. And this is the order you're going to want to put it in. So if you come over to this, back to the living room, go to this desk. Once again, this is the part 4 location. This is the Final Friday, so you want to put this in this order. So don't look at what I did. I put it in the wrong order, so it's gonna go, I think, Jessica, part 4 Jason, and then I forgot the other guy's name. He's wearing the Leatherman jacket. This is the wrong order. That character I just put there, she's not in part 4, she's in part 3. So it's actually Steven. So it's actually Jessica, part 4 Jason, and Steven. And then the other one, it's part 3, so it would be Al. I think it's Allie. I think it's Al or Allie. I can't remember. It's the black dude from Friday the 13th part 3. But it's Allie, Jason part 3, and then Chris. So once you put it in that order, you get a badge, and you're gonna want to hold on to these badges because these are gonna be very important. You gotta get all 4 to unlock the downstairs area. So pick up your first badge, and that is 1 out of 4. The next badge you're going to want to pick up is going to be in the living room. This is probably one of the hardest parts because, like I said, you have to know your movies well. So come to this wall of masks and start picking up all of them. You got every single Jason, and the order it goes in is part 3, part 4, skip part 5 because that doesn't count as a Jason. Also pick up the mask over here. And there's also another one in the tent right past the coming soon room. So once you go into the little tent, there's another mask you want to pick up. And yeah, so you want to get 4 badges in order to unlock the downstairs room. So you go past this room. You don't go in there because we were just in there. Actually, no, you want to go in this room and pick up that mask. That was part 3 Jason mask you want to pick up. I can't remember. I think it's part 7. There's 2 part 7 ones. One is where part of the eye of the mask is broken, and the other one is the bottom right. I don't even know what it is, but you pick up that mask right there, and then you come back to the room where all the masks are, and you want to put it in the correct order. And this will be your second badge once you get this one done. So you go back here, and you want to put it in this order. Don't look at what I did here because this is the wrong order, but you want to put it in 3, 4, skip 5, and then you put it in 6, and then I think it's 7. You're going to have to look really quick. So I'm going to pause the video, and you guys are going to see what it actually looks like the correct way. Okay, I just realized it's actually 3, 4, and then you skip 5, and then 6, 7, and then it's 8, and then you put 7 down again. Okay, there we go. Now the thing you're going to do next is come into this room, and you're going to want to find everything that has to do with the Corey Feldman, Tommy Jarvis. So you want to find all his belongings in the room. So first we're going to come to the tent room. There's going to be a closet you're going to want to go to. Watch out, there's a little spider in here. But it's only a toy spider, so it's not going to do anything yet. But there's going to be a yo-yo you want to pick up. Below that, you want to pick that up. And you're going to want to put all these items you find in, like, these little, like, I don't even know what they are. They're like these little mounts. But that's one of them. We got to find the hat and the police badge. So we got to get the hat. The hat is easy. It's on the raincoat rack, so pick the hat up. The police badge, I think it's in the I can't remember. But it's in one of these rooms. So I don't think it's in here. No, it's not in this room. So you want to go to over here. Okay, here we go. We want to pick up the bandana as well, not just the police badge. I forgot about the bandana, but you want to come in this room, actually. There's going to be a police badge right in the room where you just were at the beginning with the action figures. So after you're done with that, you're going to want to place all these things you find. I don't know why that did that twice, but whatever. But, yeah, you want to find everything you just got. And you want to place it in these orders. So you come out of this room really quick. Okay. Just give it a second. Yeah, I was really confused on this one. This is probably one of the hardest things to do in the game, to be honest. And then there's Kenny and I forgot their girl's name, Tiffany, I think. But yeah, you want to place it in these orders. Let me just show you really quick. So here's the order you're going to want to put these items in. So once you come over here, you're going to want to put the hat on this one by the exit, right near the kitchen. And then you're going to want to go upstairs into the tent room, and that's where you're going to put the police badge. And then you're going to want to take the yo-yo you got and place it into the room right next to it. So you want to put the police badge here, and then the yo-yo in this room. The yo-yo in this room. So once you do all that, you're pretty good to go. You get your 4th badge, and then you're gonna want to dial this number. So it's 1555 342 977. I did it wrong, so let's repeat that again. It's 1555 342 977. And once you do that, you get a little creepy call from Jason's mother, which is Pamela Voorhees. If you guys ever seen any of the Friday the 13th films, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, once you dial this in, you're gonna hear this call.
Who is this? Where is my boy.
Once you're done listening to that message from Pamela, you want to head down to the kitchen, right where Tiffany is, and you're going to want to put the 4 badges you got into this picture frame. And once you do it, it's going to open up a door to a downstairs area, and this is probably one of the scariest things about this virtual cabin. Here's why. Look at, you got every single Jason in the...
You can bring him back, you know.
And now you're going to listen to this voice from Pamela.
There's always a way.
Once you're done listening to the voice, you're going to turn around. Shrine. There we go. It's on the shrine. And then that's your first mission of virtual cabin complete. Next thing you're going to want to do is load back into the virtual cabin. Go to check for updates. Actually, no, not check for updates. Go to change the date. You want to change it to June 13th. I think it's 13th, 1979. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to get another phone call downstairs from Pamela. Okay? So once you go downstairs again, you're going to answer that phone, and you're getting another creepy message from Pamela. And something is going to change in this room, and you'll see what happens. One of the Jasons are going to come out of the glass, and you'll see what happens. So listen to the phone call.
You should have been watching him.
This happens. Ready? Now listen to this phone call. Look, the lights will go out, and you'll see an axe go through the wall. I know. And that means one of the Jasons to the right. Who is it, you may ask? Well, it is Part 3 Jason. Part 3 Jason is out of his display case. Now we gotta go look for him. Well, not really. We're not trying to look for him because we don't want to get eviscerated. So we're gonna go upstairs, and you're gonna go to the hallway. But when you go up, something scary is gonna happen. Tiffany got destroyed by Jason. I don't want to say the other word because this is more of a friendly kind of YouTube channel, but you see Jason right there. He's gonna break through that door. He killed I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a little chubby dude from the game. He has the glasses. I can't pronounce his name now, but it's a very interesting name. There we go. Choppa. So basically what you want to do is you're going to want to get outside, or actually, yeah, I think you have to get outside. First what you want to do is you actually want to come through because there's actually a little bit of a surprise here. In one of the rooms, where Tiffany and they were sleeping in that, remember that hammock they were in? Well, yeah, let's just say that it didn't go so well, and you're going to go in that room, and it's kind of disgusting, but like, there's a door you can open, and I forgot to grab the keys, but you're going to need the keys because I'm outside. We're going to go outside for the next badges, so yeah, it's a little disgusting, kind of gruesome actually. You're going to want to take the keys, and you're going to want to go outside. So here comes the second part of this quest. You're going to want to go outside, and you're going to want to get the shovel outside of the little outhouse little thing. And then you're going to want to go to the gravesite. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Friday the 13th Part 6. But this is where you dig up Part 6's grave, and it's kind of cool, actually. But first, before we do that, let's go to this little key lock and open this refrigerator. You guys might notice this from Part 2. So it's 531, and I think it's 2. Yeah, I think it's 2. 5312, and you're gonna open the refrigerator. And ready? You open the refrigerator door. And what's behind it? Pamela's decapitated head. Yeah, I know. Very gruesome. You want to take that head.
Come home to mommy, Jason.
Because you're going to need it for the shrine. Because Jason has a shack in this game. And you're going to want to collect 3 badges for this gasoline. But we don't have those badges. And that's why we're going to go get them. So the first badge is going to be in the gravesite itself. Where Part 6 Jason takes place. And I forgot to grab it. I keep forgetting, but like you won't be able to grab it until after you visit the gravesite. You actually have to go back to the gravesite to grab the badge. So yeah, that's kind of a little unfortunate, but basically what you do here is it's gonna allow you to press A, and you're gonna want to take the shovel and dig it up. This is kind of like the scene where Tommy Jarvis digs up the gravesite. And you're gonna want to open his coffin, and there you go. I know it's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's a horror game. That's kind of the whole point. But the thing you're gonna do here is you're gonna want to take this, like, I don't even know what this is, pull the fence, and then stab it into Jason, which is kind of, I know, the fence post, and you're gonna want to stab it right on the A button, and then electric shock to reawaken. Kind of scary because he's zombified in this one. At least he's immortal, actually, I think. Yeah, this is actually probably one of my favorite Friday the 13th films. Honestly, it just looks really cool. They did a really good job on Jason. So you're gonna pick up that badge there, right there. I forgot to grab it, but after that, you're gonna want to go to this old shack, like from part 2. Go to part 2's house, and then you want to go to the shrine and put the mother's head on the shrine.
I'm home.
And then you will get that second badge
did good.
out of her coat pocket, or her coat. And there you go. That's the second badge. Now this third one is a little bit tricky to get. You're gonna have to actually be really careful for this one, because if you just go in any direction you want, Jason will actually get you. So you want to go to this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is probably one of the most gruesome scenes ever. I might have to censor this, but yeah, let's not even get into detail. You want to come over here, and then yeah, you're gonna want to be careful this part. You can just go anywhere Jason brings over you. So, you want to come over to this tree. This is the order you want to go in, and then you want to go over there, and there's like a little patch of dirt near the tree, and this is probably the scariest part here, because what's inside here? Yeah, it's not what I liked. It's just say it's a dog from part 2. It's the dog from, I think it's from part 2 actually. But you want to pick up the badge, which, oh my gosh, I did not like that at all, actually. That was probably like the worst part of the virtual cabin. Pretty sad, but we're gonna come down here where the gasoline is. You're gonna need the gasoline to get the boat started. But put the last 3 badges in, and you will get the gasoline. I forgot to grab it once again, but that's why I'm going back over here to grab the patch. So start grabbing this little badge, grab all 3 of them, and you'll be able to get the gasoline to start the boat. Kind of cool. This is also a reference to part 1, so kind of awesome actually. And I actually expected it to happen because I saw, you'll see what I mean. So you want to come over here and put this final badge in, and you'll get your gasoline. Get the gasoline, and you need this for the boat, like I said. So grab the gasoline, and then you can start the boat up. Awesome. Now we're making some good progress on this. A lot of progress. So start the boat up, put the gasoline in, and you will be able to hop on the speed jet. So now we're going to make our way over to the end of this river, whatever, lake. There's a lake. It's not a river. But lake, you're going to make yourself over there. You can see blue and red flashes. That means the police has arrived. But just as soon as you get there, watch, you get a surprise at the end. Just watch this. You're so close, but look what happens. Jason pops out of the water and grabs you. That's awesome. I like that. That's really cool. But that is the part 2 of the completed Friday the 13th virtual cabin. Now there's only a few more steps to do. So go back onto the offline play and then load it into the virtual cabin once again. And we're gonna continue the final part. So I'll see you guys when we get. Alright, so now we're back in the cabin. So we did all that. And now what we need to do is we need to actually do some sort of cool little secret. We have to do this. So we have to do up, up. We have to move our character up, up, up twice. And then down twice. And then you do left and right twice. And then you want to, for Xbox, it's actually B and A. But for PlayStation, I believe it's OX. So BA for Xbox and OX for Xbox. So once you do that, you're gonna get this cool option, which I will show you in just a second. It just takes a little while for me to do. So yeah, once you do this, you're gonna get this cool feature. Just watch really quick. There we go. Okay, so you're going to want to turn on the bottom button where it enables all the red, I don't even know, where you can actually go through doors. Kind of weird, actually, but you're going to want to go in this room.
We spent a lot of time tuning the game to make sure it was fun to play at counselor, and we knew we had it late.
It's on the bottom when you do this, when you activate
Funny
this
guy,
button.
hilarious.
You're going to want to press this little radio and listen
for?
to this guy talking
Anyways, we
about
finally...
Pamela,
Oh,
or
shit.
just talking about something. I don't know what it is, but...
You got me.
Yeah, you'll hear
Careful,
some
Your knife is dripping on the...
screaming going on because that's because Jason is in the house. He's destroying everybody. But after you're done listening to that radio, you're gonna see a badge to your left, and you're gonna want to pick this up, and then and then some weird stuff's gonna happen. You're gonna like, hang on, pick up this badge actually. And then turn around, and there's another badge you need to pick up. And once you do that, watch what happens. Let me show you. You fall on the floor, which you should be doing that. You should actually be doing that. There's actually 2 badges you need to grab in here before it actually happens. But once you grab this badge right here, you fall on the floor. And it's going to continue the next part. So... And you're going to return back to the camp. Oh, you're going to keep following the back. And then you're going to see a person just fly out of the window. I'll just pick up your badge. But, I don't know who that is. I think that's Kenny. Yeah, that's Kenny. So you want to keep following these badges, and it's going to lead down to the same place where all the Jasons are. And then, don't go out there. Basically, just keep following the living room, keep following these badges. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, follow these badges right here, and it's going to lead you down to the downstairs area. Go down here, and then you're gonna want to look on one of the Jasons. Look on their hands. They're gonna have a badge in their hands. There's gonna be 3 of them, but watch what happens when you grab the last one from the 3rd one. It's totally random which one you grab it from too. So it doesn't matter which order you grab it in, but like just the 3rd one, it's gonna give you a surprise. I think I got attacked by part 6. I can't remember. I think it's part 6 or no, it's part 7. I got attacked by. So. Part 7, this badge, pick it up, he grabs you, he chokes you out, which, I mean, gruesome, and then look at this. You're gonna wanna come up here again, keep going, grab these badges, and then, if this is correct, keep going. keep going upstairs, and then you go into the coming soon room. And watch this. This is cool. That's what happens. You get teleported to the ship from Jason X, which is absolutely awesome. But unfortunately, I do not think they're gonna make a map of this or the character. If they did, they're probably gonna add the counselor. I can't remember his name. They're gonna add the counselor and the Jason X and the map, but I don't think they're gonna add it in here due to the lawsuit they did. I actually researched this. You come in this room. You can just look around a little bit. The nice cool stuff they got here. There's a door right here, and there's a lever to your left. And watch what happens when you open it. That is the virtual cabin. That's chasing after you. That's how you guys get the same cutscene in Friday the 13th the game. Well, that's pretty much for the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to give it a huge like, comment, and subscribe. Also, join our Discord server. We are trying to hit 200 members. And as always, my name is JVIT. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later.